Love is in the air. Lady Louise Windsor was spotted with a mystery man at the horse trials. Currently, the British monarchy is facing some difficult times. The absence of Kate Middleton among the working royals and the distance between her brothers-in-law Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have compelled the king to focus more on other members of the royal family. At the forefront now are Sophie and Edward, the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, but their eldest daughter Lady Louise is also increasingly in the spotlight of the press and the public. Recently, King Charles' granddaughter was seen with a special friend. Lady Louise is the eldest daughter of Sophie and Edward, the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, making her a cousin of Prince William and a granddaughter of King Charles. The young lady is very close to her parents and seems to share a special bond with her mother. They are sometimes seen exchanging clothes or dressing alike. Lady Louise was also dearly loved by her grandparents, inheriting a love for this particular sport from her late grandfather Prince Phillip, who beat his own carriage to her after his death in 2021 in a touching tribute to her grandmother. Lady Louise competed in drage with one of the late Queen Elizabeth's horses. Following her inclination towards this special sport, King Charles's granddaughter recently participated in the Sandringham horse trials in Norfolk. This time, Lady Louise had special support. In fact, the king's granddaughter competed with the support of Felix Silverclamp, her university friend. It is believed that the two met at the University of St Andrews in Scotland, where Lady Louise studies English literature. This is the same institution where Prince William and Kate Middleton studied in the past. Lady Louise took part in the carriage driving competition, and among those who decided to attend this important moment for her was Felix da Silverclamp. Her classmate Felix was brought to the event by Lady Louise Windsor's mother Sophie. During the races in Norfolk, the Duchess of Edinburgh and Felix da Silverclamp were seen having a friendly chat. Clamp reportedly went to Melbourne Grammar School in Australia before attending the University of St Andrews. Clamp's colleagues at the esteemed institution described him as a pleasant guy. Afterwards, Clamp joined Lady Louise for a carriage ride and a drive. Lady Louise, who often prefers to stay out of the spotlight, recently won the hearts of viewers at Trooping the Colour and then showed Felix the sits of Sandringham during a quick carriage ride. They seemed very comfortable together, said one of the Sandringham visitors who saw them walking around the estate grounds between Lady Louise's events. They are clearly very close to the Royal Observer recently reported that Lady Louise Windsor is in no hurry to get married like Prince William and Kate Middleton, but it is also interesting that Facebook photos show her and her close friend taking selfies and posing together at a party organized by a student theatre group in St Andrews. The royal columnist ALSL explained when it would be appropriate for Lady Louise to introduce her future partner to the royal family. He said there is probably no firm timeline as to when she might introduce a partner to members of the royal family. It would probably be a big leap to introduce them to the public and allow so much speculation and access to their private lives, so I guess before we hear about it in public it would have to be very serious for that to happen. When she introduces it to her parents, Uncle Asset is of course up to her to decide, but the most important step in any relationship, senior or junior member of the royal family, is to let the public know that this is really happening. Lady Louise's careful management of her private life amidst public scrutiny is an example of Princes William and Harry, her cousins, have had their private lives scrutinized by the media on a regular basis, but the younger generation of royals faces broader challenges. Lady Louise seems to be approaching things with more caution, which could eventually help her balance her royal duties with her studies at St Andrews in English literature. Lady Louise is also highly esteemed within the royal family, and her academic pursuits, along with her commitment to carriage driving and her new social role, present her as a well-rounded individual who is prepared to make a significant impact on the monarchy. The changing character of the British monarchy is reflected in Lady Louise Windsor, who embodies a blend of modernism and tradition, particularly with Felix da Silverclamp. Her public persona and devotion to family tradition point to a cautious and thoughtful ascent to the throne as the monarchy recovers from its present difficulties. Influential people like Lady Louise show promise for its future while juggling legacy responsibilities.